Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to the tutorial channel. Okay, another big drop from Mini GT and Kaido House. There's the Kaido House E30 in red. This is the second color, and then the ER34. This would be a new. To me, it's a new casting. Second variant actually, strictly speaking, because they have actually released this ER34 for an Indonesia event couple of months ago. So this will be the first regular release, the ER34, and then there is the new variant for the Porsche 911 GT3R. This would be the same team as the previous purple color release, and then there is the Bugatti EB110, which would be the super sport version, okay, in two colors, the blue and the yellow. And then there is the new variant for the Lamborghini HuracanSterrato, okay, in blue. Yeah, that's all. So basically all of these are the blister versions, right? Yep, they came together with the regular release. These are not Mio exclusive. They are actually the Mini GT's own blister edition. We're counting down because the Liberty Walk blister versions, right? This still do have the chase version, but pretty much we're counting down because I believe I've mentioned to you guys as well, future pre-orders for Liberty Walk blister, there will not be any more chase version. However, there will still be the Japan install version where they will have a special card for it, so which I will cover that in a short while. Okay, first I want to cover the Kaido House first. Okay, we're doing a sequence that I've told you guys just now, right? So you can actually scrub forward if you need to. So this is actually Kaido House number 162. Okay, second variant. So yeah, this time don't know why my wrapper, a couple of them I noticed rather thin. So probably the machine is aging a little bit. Time for some maintenance. Okay, so this is the Kaido House. I will show you guys the chase version. So talking about Kaido, right? I think because Kaido House has almost become a household name. So Kaido is actually a genre of car modification in Japan. Okay, so Kaido kind of means street. Okay, and why I'm talking about that, right? Because I am actually helping Cube to organize a collaboration meet together with BWB Empire, Back Wheels Beaches, Kuala Lumpur, to do a Kaido theme meet, okay, end of April. All right, so do stay tuned for that. Do check out Cube's social media for more information. Okay, it's going to happen on April 27th. All right, so that will be Kaido theme meet where collectors and also 64 scale and also 1:1 scale cars will be on display. Okay, hence that's the reason why I'm talking about Kaido. So Kaido House is a brand, okay, but Kaido is actually a genre, a type of car modification in Japan. Okay, so that's the red version. I really like this plain red. It looks very, very nice. I've seen photos of it and finally having it in my hands. I love it. Okay, does match that rims design, very nice. Okay, very nice that Kaido House has this first casting non-Japanese make, non-Japanese cars. So starting with this E30 is really very nice. Okay, so love that fender, an extension of the stock body. Something that I really like from Kaido House so far, I like their R33, which is also extension from the stock body, and this, which is another extension of the stock body compared to its R34 and their 510. I'm not such a big fan for those, but this E30 looks so good. Okay, so we check out the front, the headlamps, individual pieces, the kidney grills done properly as well, the BMW logo on top. I believe Kaido House has licensings for everything. Yep. Okay, so they do have the license from BMW to use their logo, even though this is actually quite an old automotive design. Okay, they do have the Avant logo at the back as well. I believe that is also licensed. You can see underneath the spoiler. Okay, that's a very nice plate as well. KH MGE30. Okay, very nice tail lights done properly. Twin pipes. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's an indent here. I'm wondering if that's where the tow hook's supposed to be. Okay, that's the M3 badge, the BMW logo, very nice. The carbon fiber spoiler, actually, I need to point that out, very nicely done by KaidoHouse and Mini GT. Very, very nice carbon fiber effect. All right, interior wise, I do quite like there's a couple of different shades in there. I can see the white color base for the rear, and then it's yeah, actually it's base throughout. Sorry, white base throughout, and then the seats is in black. You can see the gear lever is a different color. There's a carbon fiber dash. Roll cage is in red, maroon red, with a KaidoHouse name as well, but printed so fine, very neat, very, very neat. Carbon fiber pillar, okay, the door panel actually, very, very nicely done. Very nicely done. I really like the overall proportions and the shape of the E30. Check out the engine bay. Look at that. M power. Quite a lot of details going on in there. Very nicely done by Mini GT and KaidoHouse. Let me just adjust the light a little bit. There we go. Damn. Awesome. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so that's the KaidoHouse E30. Okay, let me just adjust a little bit. In the meantime, help me to hit that like button because that helps me out with the YouTube algorithms. All right, so that's the E30 regular. I want to show you guys the chase. So chase will be raw, no red, side mirrors in red. Okay, mine has a little bit of defect. Something that some sort of paper is glued onto the front bumper here. Don't know what's that because I tried to scrape it off, but yeah, I think it's glued on already. Can't really scrape it off with my nails. Okay, so there's some sort of defect on mine. See how if I can use a tweezer to try clean it up later on, because it does look like it's just a glued cardboard or paper kind of thing. Yeah, strange. So with this raw body, right, you can see a little bit more details to it. Okay, the fenders, how it's extended. See the rear fender, very nice. Very digging the plain color KaidoHouse stuff actually. So the plain red is very nice, and this looks great to me because it's plain color. Well, no color is still a color, right? Okay, let's open up the engine bay. Look at that. Very, very nice engine bay. Ooh, very sharp though. Very sharp. That's a very nice engine bay. Look at that. Nice. Interior does look identical. Rims are identical as well. So yeah, the difference would be the unpainted body. Okay, so that's an E30. Alright. Okay, let me just park it at the back. Then we check out ER34. This will be Mini GT number 843. So the pre-order has gone into the 1000. The 1000s. Okay, so number 1000, it seems that was left out. Somebody actually on Facebook pointed it out. Number 999 is, I think it's a Aston Martin Formula 1 car. 1001 is also Aston Martin Formula 1 car. I think it's Aston Martin. I can't recall which team was it. I remember it's Aston Martin. Okay, so yeah, number 1000 has been left out. I wonder what car would it be? What do you think? Okay, let me know your guesses in the comment section below. Ooh, very tight. Oh, this is surprisingly tight. Why is this so tight? Okay, get it out. Quite solid, very heavy. Okay, quite a lot of brands has done this ER34 already. Finally, I can add this into my Mini GT collection. No disc brakes, that's fine, giving us room for aftermarket wheels. Okay, however, keeping it to its price. This actually looks quite good. So one of the issue I noticed, right, with a few diecast brands, the headlamps, the R34 headlamps, it kind of becomes curved or rounded compared to what it's supposed to be. But this one looks fine. Okay, it looks quite okay. Very aggressive front looking. Okay, car number 5. Very nice overall proportions. Very nicely done. Of course, you can't compare this to the resin models, that a couple other brands has done already. But yeah, what I can point out is the one that I couldn't unsee, right, is from CM model. The bright decal here, right, you can very obviously see the outline. But yeah, it looks great on this Mini GT. Okay, with the Nishmo logo as well on the front hood. Okay, very big spoiler in front, done properly. Okay, with the Liberty Walk logo. Side mirror is still soft. So small and still so soft. Okay, Vipers are single piece together with windscreen. Okay, headlamps done properly. That's an indicator front lights. Okay, it's a separate piece as well. It looks very realistic. Okay, wheels roll. The print on this thing is very nice. Okay, very wide body. You can see the fender details, where it ends, where it begins. On the rear as well. Nice. So it's kind of well, not really, it's not two-tier, it's just separate two-piece wing at the back. Very realistic. Very nice taillights. Very nice detailed diffuser. It's in black, so I can't see much, but very nicely done. We'll check out underneath in a short while. So the side view looks great. You can see how it's slammed, how the wheels are tucked in, but rolls very nicely. Interior wise, red seats, yellow roll cage, black dash. It's very nice. Okay, very nice. Hood, okay, detail done properly as well. Okay, underneath, metal base screwed on. Okay, with oh, the diffuser is not a separate piece. It's a single piece with the base. Wow, that's nice. That's pretty crazy. Side exiting exhaust. Very nicely done. Okay, so that's an ER34. I'm going to zoom out because I want to show you guys. Oh, you can see preview the parked cars. Yes, I got it out in the interest of time. So this is the Blister version. Okay, and yeah, there is still the chase version for this, right? Where is it? Let me get it out. So while I get that chase version out for you guys to see, help me to hit the like button, okay, because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Cool. There we go. That's the chase version. That's artwork. Okay, there's a Mount Fuji up there. This is probably a real photo. Okay, you can see how it's tucked in underneath the tires. Okay, that's the chase version. What do you guys think? I think it's fugly. This is too crazy for me. Maybe it's the red rims that kill the whole thing. I don't know. It looks really Anyway, so raw body. You can see the fenders detailed with the red rims. Okay. Alright, so that's the chase version for this Mini GT number 843. So counting down, I didn't keep track of how many Liberty Walk chase are there left, but yeah, they won't last forever. Okay, so that's the ER34, and next would be the we talked about the Porsche 911 GT3 R, car number 28. Okay, the Cooler Master livery, okay, from HubAuto Racing. So this is the 2023 Macau GP car, and they have already released the other car number 20. Hang on, car number 27. Okay, they have already released that. So yeah, 27, the one in purple, and now we have in this green. Very nice green. Check that out. Okay, so this is actually a very nice casting. So someone actually asked me, is there a plain color to this casting? Unfortunately, as far as I know, there are no plain colors yet, okay, for this. So I do hope to see the presentation version for this particular 911 GT3R. Okay, that would be really great. Okay, part of the reason why I do chase after presentation cars because they are usually the ones that is plain in color without all the sponsorship logos. Very nice. This is a very nice casting. Here, this round we have. I'll consider ER34 as a new casting because that's the first time they appear in the regular release. So that will be a new casting. The Bugatti EB110. That will be a new variant, I guess. Or is it a new casting? We check that out later. But yes, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that radiator up front. Oh, I always like it when scale models do this detail. Okay, because yeah, there was another brand that did it just with a sticker many years back. So it's very nice to see how far technology has come along, to be able to keep the price point and being able to, punch in so much details. Look at the canards, 2 canards, okay, and very nice sharp diffuser in front. Sorry, splitter diffusers in the rear. Okay, the print quality as well. Look at that. On P0 Pirelli tires. Nice, very nice. The carbon fiber detail. HubAuto, the team name. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so that's the Porsche. I want to show you guys the Blister. Now this doesn't have a chase version. Okay, so this doesn't have a chase. There we go. There's the artwork. Rear. That does look like it's the Macau GP in the back. Okay, alright. So that's Mini GT number 804. That's the Porsche. And next, I will talk about the Bugattis. Hang on. That's the Bugatti. Let's do the blue first. The iconic blue color. Bugatti EB110 Super Sport Blue Bugatti. Okay, Mini GT number 890. Maybe I'll show you both together. So this would be in Giallo Bugatti. So it's not yellow, it's Giallo. Blue is blue, yellow is Giallo. Mini GT number 866. So this is a new, well, is it a new casting? Because the previous one is slightly different. But I don't exactly know where's the difference. Sorry about that. Okay, but I'll just show you guys this. I wanted to do a quick video for you guys, so I haven't got a chance to check out the differences. But yeah, so this is supposedly a different variant. Okay. Okay, if you do know the differences, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, I think the first one that I can tell you would be the wing, the spoiler at the back. It's different from the previous ones that was already out. How many colors? 3 colors. I think blue. There's the blue. There's the red, and I think there was a silver. I don't think yellow was made yet. The rims are definitely different. I love these rims. Okay, this rims looks very nice. Oh, I imagine if there's a disc brake in there. Beautiful. Headlamps done properly as well, with the iconic Bugatti front opening. Very nice. Very nice. Used to hold the world record for the fastest production car. Blue or yellow? I quite like the yellow actually. Sorry, it's not yellow, it's Giallo. I quite like the Giallo. But blue is the signature color. Okay? Nice. Nice, very nice. Alright, and I want to show you guys the Blister version. I'll show you guys the blue first. So it comes with that artwork. Okay, with the car rolling. Okay, with the headlamps. Oh, I should show you the chase, right? Hang on. I think this one looks really good. Look at that. I think this chase looks really good. With the blue rims, blue headlamps. Oh, crazy. Okay, blue interior, blue engine bay, blue wing. This chase does look crazy. Crazy good though. I think this does look quite nice. I kind of like this chase over the ER34. Okay, and then this will be Giallo. That's the artwork. Okay, let me show you the chase version. Very nice. Look at that. Now in yellow. Or yellow headlamps, interior, side mirrors, yellow engine bay, yellow wing, yellow rims. Sorry, Giallo. Okay, right. So, Giallo or blue? I think I like the Giallo a little bit more. Okay, then next, last but not least, the Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato in blue Aegir. So this will be the third variant. First two is actually in white, and what's the other one? Verde something. Verde Gaia matte, which is green. Okay, translated to English, it's green. Where is it? There we go. So it's third color. Okay, another nice casting. Third color. Oh, 2x zoom. There we go. Nice. Nice. Love the matte finishing on the top actually. Matte roof, matte engine cover. Okay, a little peak of the engine. And back there. What does it say? Is it say V10? Oh, it's V12. Yeah. Okay, the Lamborghini logo. Okay, down there. Tail lights left and right. Okay, twin pipes in the middle. Diffuser details underneath. Very nice. Very nice and high. Okay, rim details quite nice. Very fine, very crisp. You can see the Lamborghini logo in there. That bull, the raging bull. Okay, go to the front. The spotlights in the middle. The Huracan signature headlamps. Very nice. Sorry about off focus. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Side view though. Nice. Okay, and the chase version, what we have noticed so far, usually, okay, hang on. Look at that artwork. Look at that photo. Very nice. But strange though. Why is it on the track? This is supposed to go off-road, right? That's strange. So the key difference would be, hang on. Oh, this is the regular version. Hang on, the chase version here. So can you see what's the difference? So Lamborghini chase versions, for now, I noticed the trend change of rims. Okay, different color rims. Okay. Alright, so this will be Mini GT number 807. Cool. Cool. Alright, so that's it for this time around. So again, oh yeah, I do have a couple extras of these available through Collectors Cube. Do look them up. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and they do have their own website. They do ship international as well. And what else? Help me to hit the like button because that helps me out with the YouTube algorithms. Yeah, I will be doing a collab. I will help Cube to actually organize a collab event on April 27th, on Sunday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. at BWB Empire in Star Kuala Lumpur. Cool. What else? So yeah, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss on any of my other scale model videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.